never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Fine.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. It's a Wednesday, so of course that means it's time for another weekly Top 10 Countdown. But before I get into this week's Top 10 Countdown, let me first say I've got a shout out coming up at the end of the video, so please stay tuned for that. But since it's close to football season, and a few weeks back I did Top 10 Current Major League Baseball Players, I figured today it was time to do Top 10 Most Talented Current NFL Quarterbacks. And I want to stress that it's talented, not best. There is a difference between being the best and being the most talented. Being the most talented does not always mean you're the best. But this Top 10 Countdown is strictly talent, and I'll talk more about it when we get done with the list. This is my personal opinion as we get ready to head into the 2022 college football season. Again, it's Top 10 Current Most Talented NFL Quarterbacks. Number 10, Deshaun Watson. Number 9, Lamar Jackson. Number 8, Tom Brady. Number 7, Matthew Stafford. And number 6 is Russell Wilson. And before we talk about the top 5, let's recap 10 through 6 really quick. Number 10, Deshaun Watson. Number 9, Lamar Jackson. Number 8, Tom Brady. Number 7, Matthew Stafford. And number 6, Russell Wilson. The top 5 is Dak Prescott at number 5. Justin Herbert at number 4. Josh Allen at number 3. Patrick Mahomes at number 2. And the current most talented NFL quarterback is Aaron Rodgers, of course, of the Green Bay Packers. And the reason why I said I wanted to stress that it's most talented, not best, is because if you ask me right now who's the best quarterback in the NFL, Aaron Rodgers would not be in my top 5. But if you ask me who's the most talented, it's Aaron Rodgers. But having the most talent doesn't always make you the best. There are a lot of long-time NFL scouts and NFL fans, and NFL viewers, ever how you want to look at it, that will tell you that John Elway may be the most talented quarterback that's ever played the position. And you got to think about how many great quarterbacks played during John Elway's days. So they're not just saying he was the most talented during his time. They're saying he might be the most talented of all time. But hardly anybody, unless they're just a hardcore Broncos fan, would tell you that John Elway is the greatest quarterback of all time, because talent and best are not the same thing. You notice how I've got Tom Brady at number 8, but that's because I'm talking about just strictly talent. Tom Brady is nowhere near the most talented quarterback, not only of this generation, but ever. He has a noodle for an arm. He can't throw 20 yards. If you ever watch his games, he'll throw 50 passes, and about 45 of them are 5 yards in from the line of scrimmage because he can't throw deep. But he's still great because he has the passion to win. He's a great teammate. He studies film. He knows the defense's weakness. He can read a defense, all that kind of good stuff. So is he the best? Yes. But is he the most talented? No. And Aaron Rodgers is the most talented, but he's nowhere near the best. He's a prima donna. He's a crybaby. He's an attention whore. He wants too much. He complains too much. He's never happy. But as far as talent, I have never seen anybody drop back and throw a prettier football than Aaron Rodgers. But as we see year in, year out, come playoff time, the fact that he's a prima donna is what hurts his team because he puts up outstanding numbers in the regular season. But come playoff time, he's worried about everything else in the world except for playing football. So he's the most talented, but he's nowhere near the best. It's not even close. Again, that's my personal opinion of the top 10 current most talented NFL quarterbacks. Any thoughts on this top 10 countdown? As always, please feel free to let me know. My shout out today goes out to my man, Scott, who subscribed to the channel yesterday. He lives in the upstate of South Carolina. He said he's just a sports fan in general. So I told him, glad to have you aboard because we talk sports and we don't talk about a certain team or a certain sport all the time. We just talk racing one day, football one day, baseball one day, basketball one day. So since Scott is a sports fan, Scott should enjoy the channel. Scott, thank you so much for subscribing. Now that you have subscribed, if you do so choose to comment on any video at any time, you'll be eligible for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway whenever we get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. What do you call it when a pig sneaks up on you? A hambush. And that wraps it up for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.